Has anybody seen a film called Bad Boy Bubby? If there's anybody out there that's seen Bad Boy Bubby, oh, Wesley, you got to find Bad Boy Bubby. It's Australian. It's so fucked up. The only person I've ever talked to that's seen it besides me is Soderbergh. I said, Bad Boy, and he looked at me and he goes, Of course you've seen that. Yeah, Steven said that to me.
Give me
I'm
the
just like,
pitch. What is it? So I
uh,
can rent it.
I don't think you can rent it.
For something to watch with the kids
do,
this week.
do you have a DVD player?
No, I don't think I do anymore. Maybe somewhere down the basement somewhere, but not hooked up. Bubby has spent 30 years trapped in the same small room, tricked by his mother. One day he manages to escape, and, deranged and naive in equal measures, his adventure into a modern and nihilistic life begins.
His mother basically tells him that the world has ended, a nuclear type gimmick or some shit, and it to say that he's involved with his mom would be an
Oh, boy.
understatement. Yeah,
Okay.
this is room times 275,000.
Mm.
Yeah, this is.
Well, you did mention a post-apocalyptic nuclear
But that was. Do
disaster.
you remember the show we did after T passed and Max came down?
Yeah.
Yeah, Max's dad, Vince, is the one that turned me on to Bad Boy Bubby.
Is he a film
He was,
guy or
yeah, he was everything. Like Vince was everything. He was such a great friend, and he was into like he always was very cutting edge on music and film, and that fucker died on me. But we were supposed to grow. It's like Scott. We were all supposed to grow old and die together. Same with my boy.
Yeah. It was
Oh
your
well.
film buddy there.
You
got your
yeah.
connection to all the
Yeah.
offbeat stuff.
Yeah.
Music too.
No, it was just the thing was that Tristan was so involved with Vince. We were like Tammy and Max and Vince were like that was like Max and T were best of friends, and Tammy and Tam are best of friends, and me and Vince were best of friends, and it made it was like we vacationed. God, I don't know, 12, 15 years since the boys were maybe 6. We went up to. They live outside of Pittsburgh. Actually, transfer, which is people on our show here. I think Dom knows where transfer is. Hermitage up that way.
Transfer's a city?
Yeah, Transfer, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Well, did they move after? He moved before Tristan passed, right? Max was already up in.
He went to film school. Max lives in Pittsburgh.
Right.
No, we just spent summers together and holidays, but we were interchangeable. The 6 of us, it was such a perfect crew. We could go on a cruise. The boys would sit in the arcade all day. The women would sit in the spa, and Vince and I would fucking pony up to the fucking bar.
Mm-hmm.
Just get fucking just. Give us another wine package. Take the late dinner.
Is it tough to? Do you see them anymore now?
Tammy and Matt, we plan on seeing them. Actually, one of Max and Tristan grew up with one of my. There's another family here, Louis and Peggy, that are close friends, and they have a daughter, Jeree. And the boys and Jeree were very close friends. And Jeree, God bless her soul, her birthday is on the day that he passed. And she refuses to celebrate her birthday now. She's getting married in like October and November, and I'm doing the ceremony.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah.
You got ordained for this?
No, they'll go to the justice of the peace. I'm just I'm just coming in and doing the. I guess I'm there for the shits and giggles.
You know, when this comes out, you're going to get a lot of requests now to officiate.
As long as you can afford my fucking
I was going to say
100,000,
it's
my
75 to leave the house.
yeah, I could. Yeah, it depends. I could probably do it for 50K.
All right.
So let me go. Let's go into. I gotta go into today. But
there's some stuff on your face.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
we're going to talk about this or not, but
I can't tell if you can see it or not. It's not, but it's
I
not
saw
on
something on the side of the headphone.
Well,
The
no,
microphone.
that's not as bad as.
I see it. What's
Oh
over
yeah,
there?
this is the bad side. Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
So, I had that melanoma in my face, and they had to fucking. I don't know I think it was. I put it on Instagram where they actually like put that fucking hole. Look like somebody put a cigarette out. Did you
put it
see
on
that?
here. We put it up here.
Yeah. So
I haven't eaten since.
sorry. So I had some like I've been getting like it's impossible to live down here and not go out in the sun. But man, I take that sink like I was a lifeguard, like I'm Sam Elliott in the movie Lifeguard, 1960. I put that white shit on my face and on my any place I've got like age spots. And lo and behold, man, it's just like I was just sitting there like about a month ago, and I looked, and I'm like, fuck, right where that scar starts right here and goes back. You can't see it because a plastic surgeon did it, but right at the end of that, there's this fucking brown nobule that came up. So I'm like, I'm dealing, my poor wife just had her hip done, and it's just like, but at the same time, it's like, I've got to get this shit checked. Like, I've got to go and if it's fucking, if I got to get another hole punched in my face, I got to get another hole punched in my face because I don't want to fucking die, you know? So I went today, and I mean, I did the Lord's Prayer in my car, asked Jesus, fucking please, like, don't let this be cancer. And I walked in there. I said, man, oh, fuck. I sat there, and she brought me in, and she sat me down. She said, what's up? I said, man, she goes, I see it. And man, I swear, like, you ever catch yourself not breathing? She's got that, like, cosmic fucking goggle gimmick, looking at me with the light. I'm like getting ready to go into a fucking full just anxiety panic attack where I can feel my chest getting tight. And she goes, that's nothing but an age spot.
The best words, right? When you
I said, how about this? She goes, all age spots. I said, how about these ones over here? She goes, age spots. She goes, what do you want to do with them? I said, what can we do? She says, I can hit them with nitrous and I can burn this off. I said, they'll be gone? She said, yeah. I'm like, geez, I mean, it's like somebody hitting a crack pipe and then bumping into you with the lighter like 7 times, It's like, whoa, fuck, man. Like, maybe I should have done this in stages. So, yeah, I got the shit burned out of me today.
Yeah. But then once they're gone, it's gone. It's good. You get the skin tags that happen sometimes too. They can do the same thing, like around your neck.
But I mean, there's something about
face
that.
Is pretty.
Is that thing on there?
I don't know. I think I'm blocked.
No, you're not blocked
on
Instagram.
No, I didn't see it.
I didn't put that on. Maybe that was what it was. Maybe I put it on and they put like a block or something.
It was too horrendous.
You can't show this, sir. I'm sorry.
The den of filth that is social media.